Hey guys, I'm Sydney.
And I'm Lily.
So in a normal show, this is the point when we introduce ourselves and show you the intro for the GF Current.
But this is not a normal show. This is a GF Rapid. We're going to be showing you some quick clips on major things here at school and around town.
Now it's going to be fast, so pay attention and enjoy. Would you ever think that you could trade a pack of sticky notes for a house? Before I heard of the game Trade It Up, I know I would have never thought that.
Here's Zenna Smith and Jessica Zook, who went to businesses downtown to see what they could trade for a pack of sticky notes.
Ever heard of the game Bigger or Better? Well, it's a game typically played by groups in which the winner is the team who brings back the coolest or neatest item after a series of swaps. So, just for fun, the GF Current decided to go out and put our own spin on it and see what we could get for a packet of sticky notes.
To do this, you need one small basic item, a pen, sticky notes, something like that. You go out in the public and offer to trade that item for something else a stranger has. As you trade with people, you get bigger and better things, and hopefully you'll end up with something valuable. Maybe even something like Canadian blogger Kyle MacDonald, who started out with one single red paperclip and over a series of 14 trades ended up with a house. In an email, MacDonald sent us some very appropriate advice. Start small, think big, and have fun. The GF Current decided the best area of Asheville to trade was downtown. Our own adventure started on Biltmore Avenue with our pack of sticky notes, and the first stop was at Pure Vita. The woman working there gave us an incense stick.
Wow. This is frankincense and cedar.
Okay.
I'll let you smell the difference. This is ceremonial rain incense. And smells are very important.
Yeah.
Part of the sense.
Here is your sticky note.
Oh, yay!
So, yeah.
Yay.
And we're gonna
Thank you.
we're gonna see how far it goes.
After that, we headed farther along up the street. We stopped at Karma Sonics where the man traded us a CD he had recorded in store.
Wow, that sounds great. Thank you so much. And this is for you now.
Next at the store Endo, they gave us a round green paperweight that had been in the store for years, and trading it away was a way to finally get rid of it.
Would you be willing to trade
I have
this
the
for?
perfect thing.
Okay. Whoa. Well, thank you.
And employees who are familiar with this thing just having been here, it's just a paperweight. Keep putting keep putting it out.
paperweight.
And keep trying to sell it.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, this is the CD.
All right,
A few
cool.
businesses down.
Past Vance Monument, we stepped inside the shop Bodie store. They traded us another CD recorded in store with instruments they have.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. And this is now yours. And we appreciate it.
Down past Mellow Mushroom, we stopped inside the eccentric store Loft, and they gave us a funny rubber hand for the CD. Right across the street from Loft was a store called Willow's Dream.
My sister made that,
Wow.
and she made all the pottery. And when I first opened Willow's Dream, it was her pottery that kind of helped launch me
Wow.
because I didn't have the funds to
Yeah.
fill the store. So we would play and make pottery and sell that, and that's kind of what jump started
Wow.
Willow's Dream.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
This is definitely so amazing.
Lastly, we walked around the block to a florist shop that had been open for 13 years called Shady Grove. The woman made us a beautiful flower arrangement for the heart-shaped piece of pottery. Within 8 trades and less than an hour, we ended up with something significantly more valuable than a simple pack of sticky notes. Here's a hint. You will be rejected, so be prepared for people to say no.
I don't even have anything to play.
Oh,
like
okay.
that. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Well,
You too can trade simple items, and who knows, you could even end up with a house. But more importantly, this opportunity allows you to discover significant memories, events, and experiences. So trade it up. With the GF Current, I'm Zenna Smith.
Now let's check in with Julia for a date night live, who is at one of the most iconic locations in Asheville.
Hey guys, I'm Julia Elam for Date Night Live. For this episode, we are at the Biltmore Estate, which opened up in 1895. The Biltmore Estate offers multiple different activities that you and your date can do. It is open Monday through Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Let's go check out and see what it has to offer. We are here at the Equestrian Center, which offers over 20 different trails that you and your date can choose from. The Equestrian Center was rated the 3rd best horseback riding place in the world, according to TravelChannel.com. Also, the center offers private or group lessons if you are an inexperienced rider for the price of $30 per person. Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Anderson, who's been working part-time at the Biltmore Estate for 3 years now. So Miss Anderson, what does the Biltmore Estate offer?
Of course, the house is there with all the history of the family and the architecture and things that people are interested in doing that house tour. But there are about 4 or 5 really nice restaurants on the estate. There are walking trails all over the estate and bike trails, horseback riding, horse-drawn carriage rides, and things like that.
And would you recommend couples to go to the Biltmore Estate?
Oh yes, we have in my job there. We see a lot of couples who come and honeymoon there, or get married, or have weekend aways, at the Biltmore Estate.
Another option is going down to Antler Hill Village. You and your date can have the opportunity to listen to live music as well as having a variety of restaurants to choose from. Cedric's Tavern is located in this area and offers lunch and dinner. It was named after George Vanderbilt St. Bernard and is open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. For a date that is more relaxing, go on down to the Glass Roof Conservatory, which is located at the lower end of the garden. The conservatory features different types of ferns, palms, and other types of plants.
Well, that's all the time we have today for this segment. Send in your date idea to goldenfleeceonline.com to have your idea featured on the GF Current.
Not that I need another excuse to spend more money on clothes. I must say I am pretty excited for the opening of the Asheville Outlets.
Reporter Nikki Teal got a chance to see how the progress on the outlets is going and what the future plans are.
As the Asheville Outlets retailers sought new employees, 2 weeks ago they hosted a job fair at the WNC Agriculture Center. According to Tammy Cox, marketing director for Asheville Outlets, over 1,000 people came from all over Western Carolina to take part in this event. A total of 45 stores participated, offering job applications and a chance for retailers to meet with future employees.
Most of the ones I've gone to, like Forever 21 and Abercrombie and Fitch hires at 17. Forever 21 is 18.
The Asheville Outlets is located off Brevard Road near Interstate 26 and is the newest shopping area in western North Carolina. The official ribbon cutting will take place in the morning on Friday, May 1st at 10 a.m. The outlets will feature 75 name brand outlet stores and local retailers such as Nike, Factory Store, Coach, Forever 21, and a variety of restaurants. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 and Sunday 12:30 p.m. to 6.
Well, I think the job fair overall turned out great. We had almost 1,400 applicants that showed up that day. And not only were there a lot of them, there were a lot of qualified people.
On Thursday, April 30th, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., the outlets will host a charity preview night, Open Doors, Open Hearts. Guests will get to experience a special preview of the outlets and also be allowed to shop with sponsored savings and prize giveaways. 100% of the $20 ticket proceeds benefit local nonprofit organizations such as Brother Wolf Animal Rescue, Manna Food Bank, March of Dimes, and many more. A number of Robertson students got the opportunity to use the job fair to their advantage and acquire jobs that they'll be starting when the outlets open.
Remember seeing your plans for spring break on our website?
So, what's your spring break going to look like? We've asked you guys what you are most excited to do during our week off.
Well, here's a couple of looks at how all those plans worked out.
We went to Greensboro for nationals over spring break, and our relay got 12th place, and afterwards we went to this trampoline park and it was really fun.
Okay, so we went to Zion National Park and we did this hike called Angel's Landing, and it was like 5 miles round trip, and you're basically just walking like straight up the side of a mountain, and then once you get to the top, you're walking and you have to hold on to like a chain into the rock so you don't fall because it's so high up and it's on like such a thin path. And then once you make it to the top, it's such a pretty view of the whole Zion National Park.
I went snowboarding and snowmobiling in Vail, Colorado over spring break, and it was really, really fun.
Santa Cruz is really cool. It's a lot like Asheville, and it's like mountains, but it's on the coast, so it's so pretty. And I went surfing, but it was really hard there, especially because it's so cold in the water. That side of the ocean is like freezing.
For spring break, I went to Ireland, and we went to Galway, Dublin, and Cork, and the best thing out of Ireland was the Cliffs of Moher. It was this cliff on the side of the ocean, which was a 700-foot drop, and the thing that was most crazy about it was there were 74-mile-an-hour winds while we were up there, and so you had winds pushing you back while you're up there seeing this 700-foot drop right next to the ocean, and so it was just awesome.
I went to Vail, Colorado for my spring break. Yeah, we went there and we skied and we ate and we shopped, which was very fun.
Pretty much all of us know that iPhones can do some pretty cool things, but there are some neat hacks you can do to your phone that you might not have known about.
Here's Diana to tell us about some of these tricks for all you Apple lovers out there.
Did you know that there are a number of unique things that you can do with your iPhone? Well, we asked around TC and discovered that not everyone knew what their iPhones were capable of. In this segment, I will give you some tips to help you use your iPhone more efficiently.
So how do you recover a recently deleted picture on your phone?
Okay, so you go to your photos and you go into the recently deleted album. You click on the picture you want to recover it and you hit recover, and it goes back into your photos.
If you delete a message, you can shake your phone to undo the previous action, and it will come back.
Okay, now shake your phone, just like shake it.
Whoa, I didn't even know that. Whoa.
In order to set a location-based reminder, if you go to Reminders, make a new reminder, press the eye icon in the right corner, remind me at a location, and then you enter in the location that you want it to remind you at. And then you can either do it when you leave or when you arrive. Check out the rest of the story for more detailed instructions at goldenfleeceonline.com. I hope you learned a few things from this video to improve your iPhone experience.
Prom is only a week away, and I'm sure everyone is pretty excited.
I know I am. Check out this next segment on all things prom. It's that time of year again, prom season. The first sign that prom is approaching is usually promposals or prom proposals. After deciding who to go with, the next step of prom preparation is shopping, including shoes. For example, Tops for Shoes downtown has lots of prom shoes for sale. Flowers are another important part of prom. Traditionally, boys wear a boutonniere pinned to their jacket, and girls wear a corsage around their wrist. The day of prom, some people opt to have their hair and makeup professionally done.
It just kind of seems like braids are still definitely holding strong. All the hairstyles are just more effortless. Yeah.
Prom begins at 8 o'clock, so most couples and groups go to dinner beforehand. Some popular local spots include Chestnut Downtown and 131 Main in Trevinia and Biltmore Park Town Square. Once again, prom will be at the Crown Plaza. Have a fun and safe prom! Well, we're getting close to the end of this rapid.
Well, before we go, we have one question for you. What's on your bucket list?
Life don't stop right here. Everybody have a dream.
For years, people have thought about what they want to accomplish in a lifetime, and the locals and visitors of Asheville are no exception. Keeper of the Wall and retired veteran Happy works daily to keep the wall clean and carry out its purpose.
There you go. When we did this, it was told that the only way that the statements come true is they disappear. So my job is to make them disappear. So either every other day or every day, I will wash this stuff. Resupply the chalk so that the ones that was on there will come true and the ones to go on will go on.
Asheville's Before I Die wall is one of over 500 that are located all over the world. The wall was started by artist Katie Chang in New Orleans in 2011 and has grown it into a global project in over 70 different countries and in 35 different languages. The wall is located on Biltmore Avenue near Dock Chase and was installed in the summer of 2014. Since then, it has been constantly covered with layers of dreams and brightly colored chalk. students at TC have been spotted at the wall multiple times. Junior Abby Hudspeth recently visited the wall and feels that it serves as a great way to connect the community.
It shows kind of what a diverse community we have, but it also brings the community together, and it's something different.
The Before I Die wall is a unique addition to Asheville that allows its visitors to express themselves in a creative way and gives people the opportunity to put their aspirations out in the open, whether it be traveling the world, living on a boat, or owning a pug. So, what's on your bucket list?
Well, that's all we've got for this GF Rapid.
Hopefully you got all of that and enjoyed. Have a great Friday!